Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Voyage of English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Daniel. We're so happy to have you here again. If you're new to our channel, welcome aboard.
This is the podcast where we talk, laugh, and learn English naturally, just like friends having a real conversation.
Exactly. And today's topic is something that connects all of us, talking about your daily routine, natural phrases.
Yes, we'll share how our typical days look, what we do from morning to night, and you'll also learn lots of natural English phrases you can use in daily life.
So grab a cup of tea or coffee, sit back, and enjoy today's conversation.
Let's get started. Hey, Daniel. Good morning. How's your day going so far?
Hey, Emma. Good morning to you too. My day's going pretty well, thanks. I just finished my morning routine. How about you?
Same here. I love talking about daily routines. It really shows how people organize their lives.
True. Everyone's routine is a little different, but we can always learn something new. So, how does your day usually start?
Well, I usually wake up around 6:30 in the morning. I'm not really a morning person, but I try to get up early because it makes my day more productive.
6:30? That's early. What's the first thing you do after waking up?
The very first thing I do is drink a glass of water. Then I stretch for a few minutes to wake up my body. After that, I check my phone for messages or news, but I try not to spend too much time scrolling.
That's a good habit. I wish I could avoid my phone in the morning. I usually end up checking social media for 20 minutes before I even get out of bed.
I used to do that too, but I realized it made me feel lazy. So, what time do you wake up?
I usually wake up around 7. I like to take a few deep breaths and say a little prayer of gratitude before getting up. It helps me start my day with a positive mindset.
That's lovely. Gratitude really changes how we feel. What do you do next?
After that, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face. Then I make a cup of coffee. I can't function without my morning coffee.
Oh, I totally get that. I prefer tea, though. I make a cup of green tea after brushing my teeth. It helps me feel fresh and awake.
Sounds healthy. Do you eat breakfast right after?
Yes, I do. I usually have something simple, like oatmeal with fruits or sometimes eggs and toast. What about you?
I normally skip breakfast during weekdays, but on weekends I cook something nice. Maybe pancakes or an omelet.
Skipping breakfast? Oh, that's not very healthy.
I know. I'm trying to improve. Sometimes I just don't have time in the morning. I usually rush to get ready for work.
Yeah, mornings can be hectic. Do you go to work by car?
No, I usually take the bus. It takes about 40 minutes to get to the office, so I listen to podcasts or audiobooks on the way.
Nice. That's a good use of time. I walk to my office since it's quite close. It's only about a 15-minute walk, and I really enjoy the fresh air in the morning.
That sounds perfect. Walking in the morning is refreshing. So, what time do you usually start work?
Around 9 o'clock. I like to arrive a few minutes early, set up my desk, and plan my tasks for the day.
You sound super organized. I start work at 9:30, but honestly, I sometimes arrive just in time.
We all have those days. So, what's your work routine like?
Well, I check my emails first thing in the morning, then I make a to-do list. After that, I focus on the most important tasks before lunch.
Same here. I find that I'm more focused in the morning, so I try to complete my main work before noon.
Exactly. After lunch, I usually have meetings or calls. I sometimes feel a little sleepy in the afternoon, so I drink another cup of coffee.
Oh, yes, that afternoon slump. I know what you mean. I usually take a short walk or stretch a bit to refresh my mind.
That's a great idea. Do you usually eat lunch at the office or go out?
I usually bring lunch from home. It saves money and is much healthier. I like rice, vegetables, and some chicken or fish.
That sounds delicious. I normally grab something quick from a nearby cafe, maybe a sandwich or salad.
I guess that works too. So, when do you finish work?
Around 5:30. Sometimes later depending on how busy I am. And you?
I finish around 5 as well. I like to take a few minutes to tidy my desk before I leave. It makes the next day easier.
That's smart. When I get home, the first thing I do is change into comfortable clothes. Then I relax for a bit.
Me too. I usually take a quick shower after coming home. It helps me wash away all the stress from the day.
Exactly. After that, I like to cook dinner. Cooking helps me relax. Do you cook in the evening too?
Yes, I do. I really enjoy cooking. I usually prepare something simple, maybe some pasta, soup, or grilled fish.
That sounds good. I'm not a great cook, but I try. Sometimes I just order food if I'm too tired.
That's totally fine. We all do that sometimes. So, what do you usually do after dinner?
After dinner, I like to watch a movie or a YouTube video. Sometimes I read a book if I'm in the mood.
Nice. I usually spend some time journaling. I write about my day, what went well, what didn't, and what I'm grateful for.
That's a wonderful habit. I've tried journaling before, but I couldn't keep it consistent.
It's okay. Even once or twice a week helps. It really clears your mind before sleeping.
True. Speaking of sleep, what time do you usually go to bed?
I try to sleep by 10:30. If I stay up late, I feel tired the next day.
Same here. I usually go to bed around 11, but I spend a few minutes scrolling on my phone before sleeping. I know it's about habit.
We all do that sometimes. But yeah, screen time before bed makes it harder to sleep.
You're right. I should probably read something instead. So that's basically your daily routine, right?
Yes, pretty simple but meaningful. What about weekends? Do you follow the same routine?
Not really. On weekends, I wake up later, maybe around 8 or 9. I like to clean my apartment, do laundry, and sometimes meet friends.
That's nice. I also wake up late on weekends. I spend time with family, do grocery shopping, and sometimes go to the park.
Oh, that sounds peaceful. Do you ever take a nap during the day?
Sometimes, yes. A short nap after lunch feels amazing.
Totally agree. A 20-minute nap can recharge you completely.
Absolutely. By the way, do you ever plan your next day at night?
Yeah, actually, I do. Before going to bed, I quickly check my schedule for the next day so I don't feel stressed in the morning.
That's a smart move. I do that too. I prepare my clothes and make a to-do list. It saves so much time.
Definitely. It's amazing how small habits make our lives smoother.
You're right. Talking about daily routines makes me realize how these little things shape our whole life.
Exactly. And it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent.
Well said, Daniel. Small, consistent actions every day lead to a better life.
I agree. And it's interesting how everyone's routine tells a story about their priorities and lifestyle.
Yes, that's true. Your routine shows what matters most to you: health, work, family, or relaxation.
Right. And the good thing is routines can always be improved. It's never too late to build better habits.
Absolutely. I think we all just need to start with one small step.
Couldn't agree more. So, Emma, what's one thing you'd like to change in your routine?
Hmm, good question. I'd like to spend less time on my phone and more time reading. What about you?
I'd like to start exercising regularly. I always plan to do it, but keep postponing.
Haha, same here sometimes. But let's promise to make small improvements every day.
Deal. Bit by bit, we'll get there.
Exactly. So, to wrap up, your daily routine is not just a schedule, it's your lifestyle, your mindset, and your growth pattern.
Perfectly said. Let's encourage everyone listening to build routines that make them happier and healthier.
Yes. And if you enjoyed today's conversation, please give this podcast a big thumbs up. That means like it.
Don't forget to share your own daily routine in the comments below. We'd love to read about how you spend your day.
And of course, subscribe to Voyage of English for more fun, natural English conversations every week.
Thank you so much for listening. Stay positive, stay consistent, and keep practicing your English every single day.
See you all next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.